Alright, Danganronpa, Trigger Happy Havoc. Never played it before. Know very little. It's murder mystery and students. There's a bear. That's about it. We're going in. Kai, because I know nothing of the game other than murder mystery and visual novel. And I've seen nothing of it. I don't know anything. Going in completely blind. And I saw like a few seconds of this just to get some settings for the audio, but hopefully everything's good. Haven't seen the full cutscene, so let's go. Completely new. And this is pretty much all I saw until I skipped ahead for volume settings. And that guy looks like he's fucked. Okay. Kind of a pointless rocket, I guess. I feel like that's a little excessive. Cool. I mean, alright. The massive high school towers over all the other buildings in this bustling urban area. It's like the school stands at the center of the entire world. Hope's Peak Academy brings in top students from every field imaginable, a government-funded school of privilege. They say that if you come here and manage to graduate, you'll be set for life. With hundreds of years of tradition, it sends the cream of the crop into the workforce every year. It was built to raise hope in the nation's future, which makes Hope's Peak a pretty fitting name. There are two things you need to attend this school. One, you have to be, words are hard. One, you have to be already attending high school. Two, you have to be the very best at what you do. No ordinary students can enroll in here. The only way in is if you're scouted by the school itself. And standing there at the gate of the ultimate school filled with the ultimate students was me, your shonen protagonist.
Before we go any farther, I guess I should introduce myself. My name's Makoto Naegi.
Makoto Naegi. As you can see, I'm nothing but a hopelessly average high school student, also known as the shonen protag, as I said. Average on the outside, average on the inside. I really don't have much going for me when it comes to grades, special abilities, even personality. I mean, yeah, I have hobbies and stuff I like to do, but it's not like I'm a psychic or a mutant or whatever. Like if you asked me what my favorite song was, or my favorite movie or TV show, they'd all just be whatever's most popular at the particular moment. In other words, a loser. Even among the average, I'm completely average, so I can't even say I'm your everyday hero type. That's just who I am. Anyway, I figure it's always best to introduce yourself right off the bat. But you know, if I have any kind of strong point, so to speak, I'd say I'm a little more gung-ho than other people. I mean, look at me. I'm completely ordinary, but still, here I am, standing in front of the anything but ordinary Hope's Peak Academy. Still can't believe I'm standing here. I wonder if someone like me could survive in a place like this. It's got this overwhelming presence, like it's trying to swallow me whole. But it's no wonder I would feel that way. What you would have to understand is, well, let me just tell you about the preparation I did last night to get ready for today. Hope's Peak only invites those students who are literally in their field. It's such a popular topic, there are threads online dedicated to talking about the school's attendees. So to prepare, I looked up some of those threads. And all I saw was talk about ultimate students, who are way beyond your average high schooler. For example, one incoming student is the ultimate pop sensation. Idols and waifus, I guess. I guess she's a high school girl who's also who's the lead singer for a pop group famous all over the country. Because of course. There's also the ultimate baseball star. He was the cleanup hitter for the national high school champs. Pro teams already have their eyes on him. Then there's the ultimate fashionista. 600 yen for a magazine. She's been on the cover of tons of fashion magazines. She's what every high school girl wants to be. Oh, and they mentioned the Ultimate Biker Gang leader too, with Crazy Diamond, so I'm assuming that's a JoJo reference. The scary thing is, he's the de facto leader of every biker gang in Japan. Gangs everywhere love the guy. I wonder when this game came out. I guess in 2010 20. On top of that, there's the ultimate martial artist, the ultimate fanfic creator, the ultimate gambler, the ultimate swimming pro, the ultimate programmer, the ultimate clairvoyant, and then some. Reading that made me realize how totally powerless I was. It was the country's finest, top to bottom. I felt like a tame little house cat who'd wander into a pride of lions. But still, there was something I couldn't stop thinking about. You see, there were a few students who I couldn't find any info on, no matter how much I looked. With all those ultimate students, I'm the only one without any kind of worthwhile talent. But then, what about those other new students who didn't seem to pop up anywhere? Could they be just average students like me, without any talent or anything? Thought that was kind of encouraging. I mean, I know I don't have much in the way of personality, but beyond that, there's even a bigger issue. How did such an unbelievably average student like me get picked to come to this ultimate high school? I mean, I guess there is a reason. You just have to take one glance at the acceptance letter they sent me to see why. We recently held a lottery to select one ordinary student to attend our school. As a result, you have been selected and we invite you to join us at the Ultimate Lucky Student. As the Ultimate Lucky Student. They spelled it out plain as day. I got invited by pure luck. Honestly, I probably would have been better off just declining their offer. But after hearing how graduating was a guarantee for success later on in life, I just couldn't say no. But then, actually standing in front of the school, started to feel lost, like I didn't belong there. I feel myself can't say words again. I can feel myself losing my nerve. But still, I can't just stand here in front of the gate forever. Frozen in place, murmuring to myself, I looked down at the acceptance letter clenched in my hand. It said there'd be a meeting for all incoming students at the main hall at 8 a.m. The meeting still isn't for a little while, but I should probably just head in. Yeah, let's do this. Gathered up all my determination and tried to act like I'd done this a million times before. And I took my first step toward the main hall. This is where I'm supposed to meet, right? Guess I'm the first one here. There's a really elegant clock over at the corner. It says 7:10 a.m. Meeting doesn't start till 8 o'clock, so there's still a full 50 minutes left. So on time, good. It makes sense nobody else would be here yet. So wound up, I got here way too early. I have plenty of time before the meeting, just standing around waiting isn't exactly... I should take a look around the school. Maybe that'll help me calm down a little. I am a student here now, so there shouldn't be any problem with me having a look around, right? It'll help me kill some time, if nothing else. Tried to play it cool, took my first step into Hope's Peak Academy. It's also my first step towards starting a new life at the new school. At least that's what I was hoping for. Everything went to shit. What the? With the instant I took the first step forward, my view became warped, twisted. It was like some kind of delusion melting away and mixing together into something else. Spinning, mixing, melting away, then spinning again. But the next moment, everything went black. That was how it all began. And how life as I knew it came to an end. At that point, I should have realized the reason I was brought to Hope's Peak Academy wasn't because I had the ultimate good luck. It was so I could experience ultimate despair. Yes. Save. Effort noises. Then he did himself. What? And at this point, I've seen nothing else. Mainly, this is where I stop for audio testing, so let's go. Where am I? I woke up with my head resting on top of a hard wooden desk. My body feels heavy. It's pretty normal for me to zonk off in the middle of some boring class or whatever, but what was I doing asleep here just now? This isn't a classroom I've ever been in before. What the heck is going on? Oh, this is weird. Welcome to Hope's Peak Academy. Firstly, we'd like to explain the basic controls. You can use left stick to adjust your aim. If you aim at an object you can interact with, you can press the A button. And presto, you'll investigate that object. Don't think of using a PS4 controller. Use directional buttons or the L and R buttons to adjust your viewpoint. Why don't you try looking around the classroom? Okay. That's the desk I fell asleep on. I can still see a line of jewel where I missed. I'll have to clean that up later. Hey, what's that on the desk? An orientation guide? Some kind of cheap-looking pamphlet with something handwritten on it. The next semester is about to start. Starting today, this school will be your entire world. What the hell? Is this someone's idea of a joke? Probably. Is that a surveillance camera? It's a dangerous world we live in. Guess they have these to keep weirdos from just wandering in. Yeah, kind of like us. Does this scroll? Okay, guess not. Wow. Oh, there's a question mark that's flying. Jeez, can't believe it's already 8 o'clock. It was just after 7 when I first got here. It's really been almost an hour since then? Oh, directional idiot, other stick. I was like, how the hell did I turn? They explained it to me. Read instructions, kid. It teaches you how to play the fucking game. There's a TV. The school is funded by the national government, so I guess it's not that weird that TV's in here. Something feels off. I wonder what it is. I wanted to investigate the board beneath that. But it, like... yeah, like, pushes it up. Weird. That's still the TV. Okay, I didn't... that's weird to me. Better look around the classroom a little more before I head out. That's not normal. What the heck? In any normal classroom, there'd be a window. That's where a window should be. It looks like some kind of metal plate has been bolted over it. And if I were to knock on it... yep, definitely metal. Thick, too. Very solid. Wait, that's not what matters here. More importantly, why are there metal plates over the windows? Good question. Okay, let's see. So what might have happened is... got myself so wound up, I passed out in the main hall, and someone carried me here. If that's true, it must mean... this is a classroom inside Hope's Peak. Makes sense. But if that's true... that just raises more questions. This is already strange. I mean, those metal plates covering the windows, it's like it's a prison or something. Not if this makes any sense. Should probably head back to the main hall. It's already past the meeting time. There might be other students there now. So leave the classroom by pressing the B button. It's a big circle. Anything else I can interact with? Doesn't look like it. No, maybe more. Yeah. Jeez, this hallway looks kind of blah. This hallway is kind of weird too. It's getting stranger by the second. I honestly have no idea what's going on. Well, for now, I'll just head to the main hall. Use left stick to move through the hallway. Hold down the B button while moving to run. Also, you press the Y button to bring up the map. Press Y button to get to close the map. Convenient. Okay, so it is triangle, just making sure. God, this is like a horror game, and I hate horror games. Can I not turn around? Okay, you can. It's very slow. Okay, we can have it open. That was a 1A, I'm assuming, so... where 1B? Doors locked tight. Spare hotel. This is a place where people stay overnight, but anyway, I need to get to the main hall. Yeah, that's a little annoying that it slows you down when you look at that. Oh, the left stick also moves the camera? Yes, that's okay. I don't know about that. It's kind of weird. I would like to strafe, essentially. Because I can't. It's locked. That's great. School store. Guess it's not open. Someone probably died there, I'm guessing. Is this like a clock? here. Oh, this is the main hall. I didn't want to do that. Oh well. By the time I got back to the main hall, everyone else was already there. That's a lot of people.
Oh, hey! Another new kid?
Huh? Then you guys are all...
Yeah, we're all new here. Today's supposed to be our first day of class.
So, counting him, that makes 15. Seems like a good cutoff point, but I wonder if this is everyone.
Standing before me were the ultimate students that had been handpicked by the school. I looked around at everyone who gathered there, taking in their faces one at a time. Maybe I was just imagining it, but I swear I could feel a kind of aura coming from each of them. How's it going? My name's Makoto Naegi. Sorry I'm late, a bunch of stuff happened, and then all of a sudden I was just asleep.
Huh?
Whoa, you too? Nice hair.
Hmm.
Things just kept getting curiouser and curiouser.
Mm-hmm.
So strange. I declare beyond the shadow of a doubt that this is a strange situation indeed. Yeah, no kidding. What are you talking about? I honestly have no idea what's going on right now.
Got it!
Just a moment, there's something else we must address.
Listen to me!
Makoto, your tardiness was unacceptable. Surely you were aware the meeting was supposed to... the meeting was to start at 8 a.m. sharp. To be late on your first day is unspeakable. I must report you, and you must accept your due punishment.
What?
What's your problem? It's like he wanted to be late. He didn't have any control over it.
That's right.
Everyone just calm down. Listen, why don't we all go around and introduce ourselves? Please do.
Huh?
The hell? Now's no time for friggin' introductions. Maybe, but it may be good to at least find out who we all are before digging into the bigger problems here. I mean, how are we even supposed to talk to each other if we don't know each other's names?
Yeah.
That's a good point.
Um.
Okay, so let's get introduction out of the way, then we can move on to whatever else. Sound good? I'm still totally lost, but I think it's best to just focus on getting to know each other for now. So I guess this is as good as a chance as I'm gonna get. I already looked everyone up on that Hope's Peak Academy thread online, but still don't really know what kind of people they actually are. Time to find out. Start by talking to those 5 over there. Name out a student, first name to author, use conversation to support to overall stories, and keep track of how they go. That's why I pen and paper. It's a turret. That's Valence camera has what looks like a gun attached to it. There's no way that's a real gun, right? Is this the same thing? Keyboard speaks up the text. I hope this is not a game where you can only have so many interactions before it forces you to progress story, so if you don't do, like, important things, you're fucked. There's TV. Yep. Trophies. Alright. Let's go.
I'm Kiyotaka Ishimaru. I believe in bold simplicity. Let's work together on our educational crusade.
Alright. Ultimate moral compass. So that's Kiyotaka. According to what I saw about him on that thread, he went to a famous private school and won top honors every year. He's basically a flawless honor student. He's also known for the work he's done with his community's public morals committee. They say he respects rules above all else, earning him the title of Ultimate Moral Compass. Anyway, you can call me Taka. You said your name was Makoto Naegi, right? That's a good name. Strong name. You should thank your parents for giving you such an excellent name.
You hear me?
And to keep that name from losing its value, you must devote yourself every single day.
Got it!
Life is worth putting every ounce of effort into it, right? Right? Yeah. This guy's kind of annoying. I like him. Strong-headed characters, when they're idiots, it's great.
Not that you'll remember my name anyway, but I'm Toko Fukawa.
Library girl, I'm guessing. Yep, that's my writing prodigy. Figures. Yeah, she wrote a novel when she was 10 that got everyone talking and launched her literary career. Then 2 years ago, she released So Lingers the Ocean, a love story that's said to be her masterpiece. The book was such a hit with women that Fisherman quickly shot to the top of every hottest men poll. Alright. Despite her age, she's won countless literary prizes, and all her books are instant bestsellers. Which is why she's come to be known as the ultimate writing prodigy. Words are hard, dude. What else would you call such a young and talented author? But I figured she'd be a lovey-dovey type, what with her masterpiece being both romance and all. Shy Girl's a hood.
What's your problem?
What? It's not polite to stare, you know.
What the heck?
Stop staring at me like I'm some filthy creature. Filthy creature? No, I just thought... I know what you just thought. You just thought you've never seen such an ugly woman. You just thought it was so funny. Why am I doing, like, fucking stuttering, too? No, that's not what I was thinking at all.
I'm telling you!
Don't bother trying to lie to me. I know it's true. Otherwise I know you can't stand looking at me. That's entirely...
Anyway...
Whatever, I don't really care. I'm used to it. Talk about an inferiority complex. I was way off about what a successful author would be like.
Hi, I'm Sayaka Maizona. I look forward to getting to know you.
Pop sensation, so I'm probably not unfortunately. The way she moves is positively mesmerizing. Pleasant set, I can't quite place. Sayaka Maizona. When I saw her name in the thread online, frankly, I was pretty surprised. She's in a pop group famous all across the country. In fact, she's their lead singer. As the ultimate pop sensation, she's in high demand to appear on TV and in magazines everywhere. But actually, that's not the only reason I was so surprised to find out that she'd be going to the school. I'm sure she doesn't remember, but... Oh, did we really meet her when we were younger? Good lord, she's the childhood friend, isn't she? Well, never mind. No matter how you slice it, she's really beautiful. Almost like a doll or something. I'm not a doll, you know. I'm alive. Oh, did you hear me? I'm psychic. Huh? Kidding. I just have really good intuition. Yeah, you kinda have to when you're an idol. She's a sharp one.
Hey,
Huh? Hey, by any chance... Now what?
Huh?
Yeah, it must be. I'm sure of it. Hey, Makoto did.
Just hold on.
Jeez, you guys. How long do you plan to waste our valuable time with this ridiculous back and forth? Sorry, just got carried away, I guess.
You hear me?
Self-introductions are for introducing yourself, not bubbling through a bunch of idle chit-chat. You're right.
Sorry.
Sorry, Makoto. We can talk about this later. Sounded like Sayaka really had something she wanted to say. It's not like we'll never see each other again. Like she said, we can talk later. Of course you can. It's not like this game has, any murderer happening. That would be stupid.
Yo, the name's Leon Kuwata. What's up?
Ultimate baseball star. I recognize that name. Oh, but shaved his hair, man. Okay. That's why I did look familiar right away. He played for the National High School Chips as their cleanup hitter, ultimate baseball star. And that superb athletic specimen is... You? Seriously? Huh? What's wrong? Nothing. I'm just surprised. Figured with you being the ultimate baseball star and all.
Give me a break.
What, were you expecting some kid with a shaved head? I mean, that's what they showed at the portrait, my man. Shaved head. No, I was just expecting more of a, you know, sporty-looking traditional baseball player type. I mean, when I found that article and picture of you online, that's how you looked then. What? Oh man, you found that picture of me playing baseball? Seriously? I hate that picture.
What the crap?
This is not cool. This is so not cool. Seriously. I'm like mega embarrassed right now. I didn't have a choice, okay? Shaving your head like that is part of the national championship regulations.
I mean, seriously?
But now I refuse to cut my hair. And I'm not gonna dye it back to normal either.
Hey, listen.
Actually, can I be totally honest with you?
You know...
I don't like baseball. Like, at all. I've never gone to a single practice. He's never practiced, and he was still his team star player. He's some kind of prodigy.
Yeah!
And as soon as I got accepted here, I quit baseball for good. I have my own dream for the future. Hell yeah. A dream for the future? My only path in life is getting into music. You can feel that star quality aura I have, right?
You know what I mean.
I'm gonna be a singer, so all I need is a songwriter, someone on guitar, and we're set.
How cool is that?
This new version of me that's chasing after my dream is like super cool to the max. Can't believe what I'm hearing. I never imagined I'd hear something like that from a baseball all-star. Man, 2010 was a different time. We were all younger back then. Alright, this guy.
I am Hifumi Yamada.
Hate his voice.
But if you want to call me by my nickname,
The Alpha and the Omega!
I don't mind.
I feel like because this is 2022 we're in right now, he follows the Sigma grind set. That'll make this relevant. Ultimate fanfic creator. By the way, how much do you know about the world of 2D art? World of 2D? Well, in that world, I am well known and supremely well regarded as the ultimate fanfic creator. I once sold 10,000 copies of one of my fan comics at a school festival. The event has passed into legend. Some of them didn't get it, of course, saying I tainted the event. How stupid can he be? That's too bad about them. But selling 10,000 copies like that is definitely pretty remarkable.
However,
The words of such idiots mean nothing to me. I'm like Van Gogh, utterly unappreciated in my time. I'm gonna hate this character now and then like it later. I feel like that's exactly what's gonna happen. I am a soldier, serving night and day to destroy all mindless preconceptions about fanfiction. I'm sure if you were to observe my work, Mr. Nagi, you would comprehend its greatness immediately. For my work is filled with the deepest meaning. What kind of meaning?
yes indeed.
It's about embracing our basest urges. Oh god. I don't think I want to comprehend it. Okay, now I've talked to those 5 people over here. Is this pause? Yes, but I can't save. Thought about saving. Alright, left, right again.
Heya! I'm Aoi Asahina, but my friends just call me Hina. What's up?
There's the tomboy. Ultimate swimming pro. Aoi Asahina. She's been breaking records in every competition she's been in since elementary school. She's even been chosen as an upcoming Olympic cadet. She is, without a doubt, the ultimate swimming pro. A combination of her ability, appearance, and proportions has been widely discussed online. So, what was your name again? Sorry, totally forgot. Makoto Daigi. Oh yeah, it was something like that. No, not something like that. It is that.
You got it!
Sure, got it. Here, I'll hammer it into my brain right now.
Yeah!
Makoto Naegi. Makoto Naegi. She just kept repeating my name and moving her finger across her palm like she was writing something. What are you doing?
Huh?
You don't know? If you want to remember someone's name, you gotta write it on your hand 3 times. I guess repetition's key. Never heard of that before in my life. Hey, by the way, how do you spell your last name? Spell it exactly how it sounds. Well, I have no idea. Hahaha. I'll just figure it out later and write it down. So, Japanese English translation thing.
Okay.
Anyway, glad to meet you. Sure, same here. Well, one thing I learned is she's totally easygoing and bursting with energy.
Hello. Nice to meet you. I'm Chihiro Fujisaki.
Ultimate Programmer. Guessing this is the character that everyone likes. Sorry. I get kind of embarrassed whenever I introduce myself like this. Anyway, I hope we can get along. Same here. Nice to meet you.
Huh?
Huh? Maybe it's just my imagination, but have we met before? I don't think so. We just met for the first time. Which is why I just said, nice to meet you.
I'm sorry.
Oh yeah, good point. Sorry. You don't have to apologize for that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Chihiro Fujisaki is known for all the cutting-edge programs she's created. She's the ultimate programmer. She's also got that timid little bunny type thing going, which has endeared her to her legion of fans. Hey, so listen.
I'm sorry.
I'm really sorry. Huh? What are you apologizing for now? Well, just cause you seem upset. You must be mad at me, right? I literally just met you. You're probably going to be at some point. No, not at all. I was just lost in thought about something.
Huh?
Huh? Lost in thought? Yeah, had nothing to do with me being upset or anything.
Thank you.
Oh, that's good. I was afraid maybe you didn't like me. I'm glad. It's hard to understand why her fans are so into her. Alright, it's alright still. Ah, Don did it. Got it. Or no, it's Ku did it. Sorry. Wrong one. Can I ask your name?
My name is Kyoko Kirigiri.
Ultimate question mark. Cool. Pretty tight-lipped, huh? Oh, but you know, her name didn't show up anywhere in that Hope's Peak Academy thread. They did see it, and they did see that there were students like me. Ones who didn't have any real identity or presence. This girl be with them? So what are you doing at the school?
What?
What's that supposed to mean? No, I just meant getting invited here means you're some kind of ultimate something, right? So what ultimate something are you?
That doesn't matter.
Why should I tell you? Huh? Well, I guess you don't have to tell me.
Whew.
No, I don't. I don't have to tell you, so I'm not going to. Fair enough. Nothing about her turned up online, so I was thinking maybe she got picked by chance like me, but... Faces like an iron mask. She doesn't want to tell me anything. No point in asking.
Hi! I'm Junko Enoshima. Charmed, I'm sure.
Ultimate fashionista. One that I see a lot of like Harley Quinn cosplays like her in that colors, I guess. Anybody would recognize this one. She's got more charm and presence than any high school girl in the country. She's the ultimate fashionista. I've seen her on tons of magazine covers, but I feel like that doesn't quite match up to reality.
What?
Huh?
Come on.
Are you talking about my cover photos and junk? Well, of course. Those are totally Photoshopped. Yeah, you know, and into hell and back, like computers and junk. Oh, so they aren't real.
What can we do?
Come on, don't act so surprised. You're gonna make me all depressed.
Totally.
It's totally normal these days to Photoshop the crap out of cover photos. If you're surprised by that, you'd be totally blown away by a certain dangerous little diva of those. They make the eyes and junk super big and tweak the skin so it looks all ceramic and porcelain. Oh. So many dreams are getting crushed today. What's up, Josuke?
Name's Mondo Owada. Nice to fucking meet you.
Oh, didn't think they'd swear in this game. Ultimate biker gang leader. Mondo Owada, huh? Which means he's the current leader of the largest biker gang in Japan. He's earned respect, even awe, from every gang in the country. He's the ultimate biker gang leader. Nice to meet you too.
Yo.
Hell yeah. Gotta be careful around him. One wrong word and I could wake up at the bottom of the sea. Christ, so many characters. Alright, it's alright.
I am Sakura Okami.
That I is spaced ever so slightly off of the M, and I hate it. Ultimate martial artist. Oh jeez, I almost asked her if she was a guy. The day I say something like that out loud is the day I get turned into a human meatball. Hey man, it's 2022, you can't say shit like that. But now I remember, she competed in a martial arts tournament in America and won, despite being a girl. She's an ultimate martial artist. She's fought in over 400 matches and never lost a single one. That thread also said a bit more about her. Some call her Ogre. Some even think she's the closet-known relative to the primates, the famed missing link. Any incoming Hope's Peak students who are reading this, let me warn you right now, if you value your life, avoid her at all costs. Standing right in front of her now, I don't think they were exaggerating about that.
Hey.
Hey, you. You're not facing me, though. Hey, yes? I stopped to attention without even realizing it. Then she started to poke and prod about my body. What are you?
I see.
Muscular quality and quantity is right around that of an extremely ordinary high school student. What a shame. You're not all fit to act as my training partner. I'm not so sure that's such a shame for me.
Name's Byakuya Togami.
Once again, that eye kerning is annoying. Ultimate affluent progeny. So, nothing I'm gonna hate. Hi, nice to meet you. That's the most half-assed introduction I ever heard. There isn't really anything I can do about it. Even among the ultimate students, this one is special. Byakuya Togami. He's the heir apparent of his family's massive financial conglomerate. He's already started managing business operations, and his own personal assets are, well, vast. His title, Ultimate Affluent Progeny, is completely accurate. He's the definition of exceptional. That's everything I learned about him from the Hope's Peak Academy on Thread Online.
Come on.
We're done with introductions, right? How much longer are you gonna stand there? Go away, I'm sick of looking at you. Alright, asshole. As Zoro says to me, you and I will never stand at the same level. Like a king in training.
I'm Yasuhiro Hagakure. Hero for short. Take it easy, yeah? I know I will.
You look less like a student and more like a teacher. Ultimate clairvoyant. Alright. Yasuhiro Hagakure. Known as Supernova in the psychic community. That's a cool name. Transcending ultimate clairvoyant. Honestly, I don't really get all that fortune-telling stuff. It's pretty much beyond me. Still, I can't help wondering if there's any truth to it.
Could it be...
Okay, I give up. Huh? What happened?
serious?
I saw it. I looked right at it. Seriously, I totally saw it. Saw what? A guardian angel with a crazy perm chasing after Bigfoot running off with a skyfish in its mouth. And that guardian angel is your guardian angel. Nah, I'm just kidding. Hey, we should grab some brewski sometime and get real deep into Lemuria and its civilization. What? We're not allowed to drink. We're in high school.
You know?
Oh, I'm actually 20. I fucking knew it. How did I call that? I mean, he's not actually a teacher, but still, old as fuck. Oh, I'm actually 21. I've been held back a few times. See? And well, it's a long story. Few times. Yeah, I bet that is a long story. Also, yes.
I do not think we have been introduced. I am Celestia Ludenberg.
Celestia Ludenberg. Ultimate Gambler. Oh, this is Kakaguri. Like, way before, though. Ludenberg is my name. But if you don't mind, I would prefer for you to call me Celeste. You are Japanese, right?
Huh?
Of course, why do you ask? If you don't mind, could you tell me your real name? I don't know what you're talking about. So, Celestia Ludenberg is my real name. Is she a Chudi? Is she Chudibio? But as I mentioned, I would much rather you call me Celeste. She's polite, but pretty forceful at the same time. I don't think she wants to say any more about it. Guess the rumors in that thread were right about her. Self-styled Celestia Ludenberg. She's an ultimate gambler who's never lost a bet. Other than her obvious love of gothic Lolita clothes, everything about her is wrapped in a veil of lies. They say she entered and won an underground gambling tournament, earning the title Queen of Liars. She totally cleaned out the other players, taking their life savings and laughing as she did it. I look forward to getting to know you better. That smile is beyond deceptive. I better watch myself around her. And with that, all the introductions are done. Even though they're all ultimate, they each have their own individual sort of, something. Okay, time to get down to business. Defeat the Hunts. This is no time to stand around and making friends like a bunch of dull-eyed baboons. Oh, that's true. I think someone said something about a bigger problem or something. What was that about?
Listen.
Well, you see. Kodo, you said a bunch of stuff happened and then you were just asleep, right? Well, the same is true for all of us. What? Seriously?
I mean, seriously?
Just after each of us got to the main hall, we lost consciousness. When we came to, we were somewhere here at the school. That's what happened to you, right? That's just weird. That every one of us would get knocked out like that.
Piece of shit!
Exactly. That's why we're all freaking out. And that's not the only thing. You saw where all the windows in the classes and hallways were, right? But instead of normal glass windows, it was just a bunch of big metal plates. What's that all about?
Are you for real?
Plus, all my stuff's missing. Even my cell phone. Yeah, you're right. I haven't seen my PDA anywhere either. God, PDA is even a thing anymore? It's pretty dated. And then there's the main hall there. The front exit is completely blocked by some giant metal hatch.
What does this mean?
But there wasn't anything like that when I first got here.
What the heck?
What the heck? What's it doing there?
Aww.
Maybe we got caught up in some kind of, like, you know, crime or something?
Is it, like...
What, like a kidnapping? You think maybe someone grabbed us and hauled us off and we're not actually at the school?
Hey, come
Come
on.
on, don't think like that. Cheer up. But this is all just part of the school's orientation procedure. You know, like, anything, nothing that ever happened. Bro, you got held back, you should know.
You know?
Yeah, I'm sure that's it. So I'm just gonna take it easy for a minute.
I see.
Oh, so you think they wanted to do something to surprise us?
What the hell?
Oh, well, if that's all it is, it's nap time for me.
You know what I mean.
I was up way too late last night, so I could use a little shut-eye. I feel everyone's attention happened to me. But then, it began. Classic.
Ahem, ahem. Testing, testing. Mic check 1, 2. This is a test of the school broadcast system.
Eve setting up for this recording.
Am I on? Can everyone hear me? Okay, well then.
The voice seemed totally out of place. It was so playful, but so completely unconcerned. I helped but feel a deep, unnerving dread at the sound of it. It's like hearing someone laugh at the scene of an accident.
To all incoming students, I would like to begin the entrance ceremony at... right now! Please make your way to the gymnasium at your earliest convenience. That's all. I'll be waiting.
What the hell was that just now?
Goodbye.
Well then, if you'll excuse me.
Hey!
Hey, what, you're just gonna take off? Just like that?
Could it be...
Oh yeah, now I get it. This whole thing was just to get us all pumped for the entrance ceremony. Man, thank God it was all a joke. I'd be totally freaked if this was real.
You know?
Alright, guess I'll head out too. Wonder what they got planned for us next.
Huh.
Damn, I was totally looking forward to that nap too. Why do they all have to go and kill the mood?
Huh?
Wait for me. Wanna go with to you, please? That is that then. I'll see you all there.
Anyway.
Not that anyone cares, but I'm gonna go too. Everyone took off at the gym. I was frozen where I stood. That uneasy feeling I had before couldn't get out of my mind. Can't say words. And it looked like I wasn't the only one. This doesn't seem right. Yeah,
This is bad.
Yeah, that announcement was totally weird.
However...
Maybe, but just staying put doesn't mean we'll be safe. Besides, aren't you guys just a little bit curious to find out what's going on around here?
I see.
We do not move forward, we learn nothing. The only choice is to push ahead. Yeah, she's right. Still, I'm kinda, no, really nervous. We don't have a choice. We have to go. Instead, we go to the gym, right? You save, yes. Can't move yet. Beat X, I guess. Talk to everyone.
This is bad.
What was with that announcement? It was like totally creepy. Shit. What the hell kind of game they're playing? Danganronpa, apparently. What the hell? Is this some kind of bad joke? Something weird is going on here, right? It's not just me.
Listen.
I know how you feel, but all we can do now is check it out, right? True. If we do not move forward, we learn nothing. The only choice is to push ahead.
Well...
Are you okay? Is everyone okay? Anything new? Nope. So you're gonna hate that it slows down when you look at things like that. Anyways, I get to observe now. I want to see stuff earlier. We'll go a week later to the gym to find out what's going on. Bathrooms. Bolts. Gym. That's the gym. We already explored everything else, so...
Hey, come on.
God, I had no idea this Hope's Peak Academy place was gonna be such a pain in my balls. Really ain't that much different from the time I spent in juvie. Hell, this place is even worse. And why isn't there anyone here? Walking through the halls, I didn't see a single person.
This is bad.
Isn't that, like, seriously not good? They're just trying to spook us. They'll take those metal plates down later. I'm sure of it. All we can do now is hope for the best and prepare for the worst. Nothing ventured, nothing gained.
Shit.
Well, hell. It ain't like I'm scared of nothing. Let's just get this over with.
Hey, damn it.
Hey! Where's whoever called us here?
What are you thinking?
Mondo, stop! No running.
Well,
I too shall go. Hey, wait! Don't leave me here all alone. Okay, time for some more tutorial action. Thank you. Press the light button to observe the ruby ring. Everyone's explain what people and objects you can interact with. Sorry for the late notice. Yeah, thanks. Ah, it's actually really good, because I'm stupid. Total silence. For whatever reason, she's the only one managing to stay calm. Maybe I'm just imagining that. Where are all the other students? Why are we the only ones here?
This is bad.
I'm totally getting a bad vibe right now. Display cases. There are all kinds of trophies and plaques inside. Of course, all the students who go here are ultimate, right? There's probably just a tiny fraction of all their awards. What is it? Okay, so pops will be if you talk to them. This school has a lot of TVs. They couldn't all just be for that weird school broadcast, could they? The surveillance camera. Go to a big watch every second. Don't like it. That's it, yep. Still filled with uneasy dread, I did what the announcement said and went to the gym. And I saw what was waiting for us there. Oh, it really does look like an entrance ceremony.
Yo!
See, told you. It's totally normal entrance ceremony stuff. Hero was right. But in a way, that just emphasized how completely not normal all of us were.
Hey there! Howdy! Hello! Is everyone here? Good! Then let's get things rolling!
Huh? Teddy bear?
I'm not a teddy bear. I
It was the strangest thing I've ever seen. Well, I thought I was gonna say it was the funniest thing I've ever seen. Right before my eyes, it was. What I was seeing was, it was utterly incomprehensible.
Nice to meet you all.
Such a bright voice and carefree attitude was completely out of place. And all that anxiety I'd been carrying with me suddenly transformed into outright fear.
Say what?
That teddy bear can talk. Calm down. I'm sure there's just a speaker inside of it.
Hey.
Told you already. I'm not a teddy bear. I'm Monokuma, and I'm your headmaster.
Say what?
And it moved.
Dude, shit.
Seriously, man, calm down. Probably just a remote control toy or something. How dare you compare me to the child's plaything? You cut me deep. Deeper than the Mariana Trench. My remote control system is so complex, even the folks at NASA can't recreate it, or even comprehend it. Ah, but don't make me say stuff that might destroy NASA's dreams. I just couldn't bear that. Teddy 2.0.
Well,
Bear that? Really? You are unfortunate. Now then, moving on. We really must hurry and get started.
Come on.
Giving up already? No other stupid bear puns?
Now then.
Quiet down now, quiet down. Ah, okay, so. He has abandoned the gag.
Good morning.
Everyone, stand at attention and bow. And good morning.
You hear me?
Good morning!
What's your problem?
Not to say it back.
Now then.
Excuse funny. Now then, let us commence with the most noteworthy and memorable entrance ceremony. First, let's talk a bit about what your school life will be like. Now, make no mistake, you few students, so full of potential, represent the hope of the world. And to protect such splendid hope, you all live a communal life together solely within the confines of the school. Everyone will live in harmony together and adhere to the rules and regulations of the school. Now then, regarding the end date for this communal life, there isn't one. In other words, you'll all be here until the day you die. Such is the school life you've been assigned. What did you just say? Till the day we die?
Yep.
Oh, but fear not. We have quite an abundant budget, so you won't lack for all the common conveniences. Christ me.
hold on a second.
That's the least of our worries right now. Yeah, what the hell? You say I got to live here forever? You're screwing with this, right?
It's true.
I'm not screwing with you. I am the liar. Of that you can be 100% sure.
Uh-huh.
And just for your information, you're completely cut off from the outside world. So you don't have to worry about that dirty, dirty land beyond these walls ever. Cut off. So all those metal plates all over the school? They're there to keep us trapped in here?
Phew.
That's exactly what they're there for. No matter how much you may yell and scream for help will not come. So with all of that in mind, feel free to live out your life here with reckless abandon.
Hey, come on!
Come on, what the hell is this? I don't care if the school or whoever else is behind it all. This is just a really bad joke.
Damn you!
Cut this shit out. It isn't funny anymore.
Unbelievable.
You keep saying this is a lie or a joke. Bunch of skeptics, all of you.
What are you gonna do?
I guess you can't help it, huh? You all grew up in an age where you're taught to doubt your neighbor. Well, you have plenty of time to find out whether or not I say is true. When that time comes, you'll see with your own eyeballs that I speak the undeniable truth.
Most unfortunate.
Having to live here forever would be quite the problem.
What's this?
Come now. What's the matter with all of you? You decided of your own free will to attend Hope's Peak Academy, didn't you? And now, before the entrance ceremony is even finished, you already decided you want to leave?
Hey,
Oh, but you know, I guess I did forget to mention one thing. There is one way for you to leave the school. Really?
Actually...
As headmaster, I've crafted a special clause for those of you who would like to leave. I called it the graduation clause.
Now then.
Now let me tell you about this fun little rule. As I mentioned, in order to maintain an environment of harmony here, we rely on a communal lifestyle. And if someone were to disrupt that harmony, they and they alone would be allowed to leave the school. That, my students, is the graduation clause.
What?
What do you mean by disrupt the harmony? Well, you know, if one person were to murder another. Murder?
Yes, indeed.
Stabbing, strangling, bludgeoning, crushing, hacking, drowning, igniting. How you do it doesn't matter. You must kill someone if you want to leave. It's as simple as that. The rest is up to you. Give it all to achieve the best outcome in the worst way possible. Chill shut down my spell. You must kill someone if you want to leave. As soon as I heard those words, my blood went cold. I bet that got your brain juices flowing. Beats the heck out of a human catching a salmon, huh? Like I said before, you guys are the hope of the world. But you know, taking that hope and seeing it get murdered creates a dark and shadow of despair.
Extreme!
And I just find that so darn exciting.
What the hell?
What the hell are you talking about? To kill each other
Huh?
Kill each other is to kill each other. I'm sure there's a dictionary here somewhere if you need it. Yeah, we are in a school.
What are you saying?
We know what it means, but that's not the problem. Why do we have to kill each other?
Say what?
Yeah, stop blabbering on with all this nonsense. Just let's go home already.
Blabbering? Blabbering? What do you mean blabbering? Stop blabbering on about blabbering on!
You guys just don't get it, do you? Let us go, let us go. You keep on saying the same thing over and over and over and over and over. Listen, from this moment on, the school is your home, your life, your world. Got it? You can kill as much as you want to kill, so go ahead. Go on a killing spree. Alright, come on. How long can you keep this up?
You know?
You got us, okay? Just get the hell out of this. So you can go ahead and reveal the trick now.
Huh?
Reveal the trick?
I'm right,
Yeah, because I mean, you know, this is all some kind of trick and all, right? So, like...
Shit.
Dude, shut the hell up and get out of my way. Shoving Hiro aside, Mondo placed himself in front of Monokuma, his voice rumbling like thunder.
You're fucking dead.
Listen up, asshole. This shit's gone way too far. What the hell kind of joke is this?
What's the matter?
Joke? What, you mean like your hair?
You son of a bitch!
Oh! Mondo roared out, and then there was a sudden boom. There was a sound of the floorboards as he kicked off and launched himself into the air. Really is Josuke. He flew at Monokuma, fast, straight as a bullet. He locked onto his target.
Gotcha, you little piece of shit! I don't know if you're a toy or a stuffed animal or whatever the hell. Either way, I'm gonna rip you to fucking shreds!
What? Violence against the headmaster is in violation of school regulations!
Shut the fuck up! Let me out of here, I swear to Christ! Hey, damn it.
What, no smart-ass comeback at this time?
Piece of shit!
Stop that goddamn beeping and say something.
Watch out!
Watch out, get rid of it.
Huh?
Hurry up and throw it. I don't know if her ferocity stunned him into silence or what, but without a word, he did it what he was told. He threw Monokuma. And as soon as he did... The hell?
What the?
That sure as shit wasn't a joke. It blew the hell up. There's a painful ringing in my ears, and I can smoke gunpowder. Explosions might happen all the time in movies or whatever, but when it's in real life, I've never seen anything like it. But you know, this means the teddy bear's been destroyed, right?
Hey!
I told you, I'm not a teddy bear. I'm on Akuma. Sock sound effect. There's another one? You son of a bitch. You seriously tried to kill me just now.
Of course!
Well, yes, I was serious about trying to kill you. You did violate one of the school regulations, after all. I'll let you off with a warning this time, but you better be careful from now on. Any naughty boy or girl who violates my rules won't get off with just a little swat on the butt.
This is bad.
Hey, so does this mean, like, there's, like, a bunch more of you around somewhere?
Yep.
Monokumas have been placed all throughout the school, yes. Plus, don't forget the surveillance cameras installed everywhere. And if you're caught breaking any rules, well, you all just saw what happened, right? And I won't be so forgiving with my punishment next time, so don't let it happen again. That's not even punishment, that's just wrong.
Well?
Now then, lastly, to commemorate your joyous entry into our school, I have a little something for you.
Ta-da!
This is our official student handbook. Pretty cool, huh? As you can see, it's fully digital. Naturally, we call it the e-handbook. Yes, well, moving on. This handbook is absolutely vital to a healthy school life, so don't lose it. When you start it up, you'll display your name. Always make sure you have it the right way. Oh, that's gonna be important. You have to say it. Now, this is not your everyday notebook. There's so many more uses than that.
What?
Also, it's completely waterproof. Splash it, wash it, drown it, and keep on ticking. So and thanks to its space-age design, it can withstand an impact force of up to 10 tons. Very resistant. It contains all of our school regulations, so make sure you review them thoroughly.
You guys...
You'll hear me say this a lot, but any violation of school regulations will not be tolerated.
Shing!
Rules restrict, yes, but they also protect. Society, for example, would be utter chaos without laws.
Yes, indeed!
Same thing applies here. Which is why it's crucial we have strict punishments in place for violators. Okay, well, that brings our entrance ceremony to a close.
Bye-bye!
Please enjoy your abundantly dreary school life. And see ya! Stalks out. And with that, he was gone, leaving us all in a state of shock. So, guys, how would you define what we just experienced?
What the crap?
How? Why? I don't understand any of this. We have to live here forever? Or kill? What just happened?
Calm down.
Everyone, we just need to calm down. First, let's just take a second to summarize everything we just heard. Based on what Monokuma said, we essentially have two choices. Choice number one is that we each stay here, living a communal life together until the day we die. And the other choice is,
Indeed.
if we want to get out of here alive, we have to kill someone, right?
That's...
But killing someone, that's... We were abducted out of nowhere and stuffed into this place meant to look like a school. Now we're supposed to start killing each other? This is just... What is this?
Ridiculous.
A lie is what it is. All these ridiculous things we've heard, this all has to be fake. Right now it doesn't really matter if it's real or fake. What matters is...
So, in other words...
Is there anyone here who seriously considered all this? To that, nobody had a response. To be quiet myself, I looked around at the others. Alright, this is good. They all stared at one another, trying to gauge each other's thoughts. I could almost taste the hostility. That's when it hit me. I realized the true terror hidden within the rules of what a good one had laid out. It was kill someone if you want to leave. Those words had planted a vicious thoughts deep within each of us. Each of us became suspicious of everyone else. We were forced to wonder, is somebody going to betray us? And that was how my new school life began. The school was going to come nowhere to raise my hopes so high. It's not the school of hope, it's the school of despair. Oh, don't do this to me. You're gonna tell me that every time. I'm gonna fuck up. Let me go through this again. I'll watch it because I don't know if anything will be different. Also, the music's about, so I'll listen to it. Why not? Alright, so murder mystery. We're into it now. And I have no idea. Okay, this. God, I know I'm just gonna mess up. If I could save anyone, they're gonna die. I already know. I'm gonna be so fucked. That's for sure. Oh boy, what did I get myself into? Also, why does he have 4 arms, that portrait? Is that supposed to be like speed? So he can multitask? The song is about him, so... Assuming we're actually still in the school, how does no one see, like, boarded metal sheets on windows? Probably because we're not, like, actually reality, but, you know. It'll be explained later. Cool. Save the school crest present. Save. Yeah. You must kill someone if you want to leave. My mind froze and my breath caught in my throat as I thought about that. The paralyzing fear slowly making its way through my body, dominating every last word. Once again, that eye kerning is awful, and it tilts me. The air hung heavy on me, pressing down like a weight around my neck. It took everything I had just to endure that weight. Chapter 1. To survive. Daily life. But for as heavy as that air felt, was that necessary for a cut right there? If we're still in the same fucking JPEG? All it took to pierce it was for sharp words. So, what are you gonna do now?
Hey.
just standing around glaring at each other. Her pointed comment was directed at everyone in the room. It helped pull us all back to reality. But right, she's right.
Listen to me!
Sometimes, even if you're nervous or afraid, you just have to step forward. To forget such a simple fact, I can't forgive myself. I'm so ashamed.
You hear me?
Please, someone hit me. I can't forgive myself. Somebody hit me. Punish me.
Huh?
Jesus. If you have time to yell about it, you have time to do something about it.
However...
Perhaps. But what is the mission exactly?
Stupid.
Idiot to look for a way out. Duh.
What the?
And we totally need to find whoever was controlling that stupid bear beat the hell out of him.
But...
Before we do all that, maybe we should take a look at the handbook. Probably best to check out the school regulation on Akuma mentioned before doing anything else.
This is fine.
True, if we stumble around with no clue what the rules are, something like that might happen again. Shit.
Alright.
Fine.
So then...
Let's hurry up and check out the stupid rules already. Makoto Naegi. But turning on my e-handbook, the first thing that appeared was her name. Just like what Akuma said, the owner's name showed up front and center. Then, from the main menu that popped up, I selected the school regulations icon. An itemized list appeared on screen as the school regulations. In other words, the rules being imposed on us all. Students may reside only within the school. Leaving campus is an unacceptable use of time. Nighttime is from 10 p.m. to 7 a.m. Some areas are off limits at night, so please exercise caution. Sleeping anywhere other than the dormitory will be seen as sleeping in class and punished accordingly. With minimal restrictions, you are free to explore Hope's Peak Academy at your discretion. Violence against Headmaster Monokuma is strictly prohibited, as is destruction of surveillance cameras. Anyone who kills a fellow student and becomes blackened will graduate, unless they are discovered. Oh, what? Additional school regulations may be added as necessary. So, if someone has to kill to graduate, but if they're caught, they don't, how would you graduate? Like, everyone would know after the fact because they left. So, I don't get that part. Feeling a slight dizziness, I raised my face from the screen. As I looked around, I saw the same stormy expression on my real faces.
Stop fucking around!
This is bullshit. What the hell kind of rules are these? I'm not gonna let them control me. Well then, why do you wander around the school without a care in the world to see what happens? Personally, I would love to see what happens when someone breaks one of the rules.
However...
But if he got punished like what we saw before, I think there'd be a respawn waiting for him.
Yo.
Ever since I was a kid, I grew up with my older brother pounding this into my head. When a man makes a promise, he has to keep it, even if it kills him.
And...
So what? Yeah, literally, who asked?
What?
I mean, a ton of promises that I still have to keep. That's so what?
Piece of shit!
So I can't afford to die in here. None of that made much sense to me. But you're saying you will follow the regulations, is that it?
That's true.
Huh? Oh, well, yeah, I guess you're right. Hey, I have a question. For regulation number 6, what do you think it means exactly? I'm guessing it's the question I just had. Anyone who kills a fellow student and becomes blackened will graduate unless they are discovered. You're talking about the second half, right? Where it says unless they are discovered. I was wondering about that myself. It's saying if you want to graduate, you have to kill someone without anyone finding out it was you. But why? Why do we have to do that? I don't see any reason to worry about it. Just worry about following the rules as they've been explained to us.
Such ignorance.
Frankly, I don't want to hear anything from someone who waits for others to decide what to do for them. Don't jab at me.
Give me a break.
Or like, full-on stab. Well, for now, let's forget all that silly junk about murderers or whatever.
Okay.
Now that we know the rules, let's start exploring the school. True, we need to find out exactly where we are. Is there any way out? What about food and supplies?
You understand?
There are tons of questions we need to answer.
Let's do it!
Damn straight. Okay, well, let's all start looking around. I'll be going over. Of course you will.
What?
What? Why? It's a pretty stupid idea, don't you think? Someone here might already have started thinking about murdering one of us. Are you saying we should stand around with them in our midst and make it that much easier for them?
Hold on a second.
Wait, hold on a second. That would never?
What?
Don't bother saying it couldn't happen. You can't deny the possibility. That's why you all seized up with fear when that graduation rule was made clear to you. Am I wrong? Alright, Edgeworth. But... So, I'm simply acting in accordance with what I think is best for me.
Just hold on.
Hold on. Like hell, I'm gonna let you run off and do whatever you want.
What?
Out of my way, Plankton.
What?
What the fuck's that supposed to mean?
Such ignorance.
One tiny bit of plankton drifting across the sea. So minuscule, so insignificant, it couldn't possibly have any kind of influence on the boundless ocean.
You're fucking dead.
I'm gonna kick your ass. Stop it, we should fight.
What?
The fuck you just say? You some kind of goody-goody little bitch?
You wanna throw
Right,
down?
Who do you think you are? Talk to me like that. You think you're my fucking dad or something? No, I wasn't.
You son of a
Fuck
bitch!
you. Wham. Damn, he actually punched me. I flew black and it's like something straight out of a comic book. I didn't even see the punch coming. It was just suddenly right there in my face. 1 second I was standing there, the next I was soaring through the air. Now that I think about it, maybe I'd kind of forgotten. The kind of people I'd been trapped here with. My common sense had just stopped functioning. Being around all these ultimates had blown my fuses. So I guess I shouldn't be surprised it led to something as absurd as this. But I just lost track of that sense of reality. That was my last thought as my consciousness started to fade, before it finally cut out completely. When I finally opened my eyes again, what I saw was... Uh-oh, that's not good. Huh? Where am I? As if it had become part of my daily routine, I woke up in yet another room I'd never seen before. Okay, so, where am I now? I have access to Handbook Menu. You should use this to check a variety of information as you play. Open the Handbook Menu by pressing the X button. You use this menu to check the school regulations and character info in the report card section. At certain points, map and truth bullets may not be available. Truth bullets. You can also save and load the game data under the system section. Perfect. Finally, press the back button to review the transcript. This records all pertinent info, so use this to review comments from everyone involved. Perfect. So here, system, because I'm a save maniac. I'll keep 2 save slots just in case. I'll get a 3rd one. But that'll end this part, and then I'll be back for more. So with that, thank you. Till next time.